She loves to watch. She loves to watch.
As the house stays having little girl's heart, she watches Mrs. Silver birthday cars closing the dark. Others walk with fun, for exercise. She looks through the window
Less
and
interesting as time goes by.
Oh, hi. I'm Art Fein. Welcome to my poker game.
Hi, Art.
Hi. Okay, God, you guys are all here. That's great. You know, we run these things periodically here on Group W in Santa Monica, and we're glad you invited us into your living room today. I'm a little under the weather, and who cares? We're going to play some card games that you're probably not familiar with. And today's players, ranged by height. On my right is Richard Meltzer.
Yes, and that's a nice shirt you've got, Art, which I assume you're wearing only because you're sick for temperature reasons, but it is a fine shirt.
That's right. It's 111 degrees in here, and I'm wearing a wool shirt. On my left, from the Los Angeles Herald-Examiner, or what do we call it this week, Todd?
The Herald.
The Herald. We have
Examiner.
Mr. Todd Everett, a scribe over there. Welcome.
Freelance, I might add.
Yeah.
I am not on staff.
And the
They make me say that.
tallest card player today, in from Elyria, Ohio. We're very happy we drafted him. Where's that, Mayfair? Is that the market you bought that at?
Yeah, Mayfair Market, Grafton, Ohio.
It is?
Yeah, it's just outside of Cleveland.
Oh, okay. It's Mr. Keith Joe Dick, the
Hi.
ex-Rockabilly Romeo. We're very happy to have him here.
I play baseball now. I made the team, like I told the engineer a little earlier.
It's like a reverse Chuck Connors, huh?
Yeah. Chuck, he made it big in show business.
So we're going to have some poker games run by Mr. Richard Meltzer. Can you hear us well? The director's walking in, the director walks out.
Open the door,
Doesn't
close the
matter.
door, yeah.
It's like a recording session.
Well, in honor of your proclivity for the diamond sport, we're going to play...
Where's my cigar?
Did you light it?
No, I didn't. I got no matches.
We're going to play a game of 9-card baseball, no peek.
How do you play that, Richard?
9-card
Okay, well, there are only
baseball.
3 of us playing. Is this true? Once again, you're sitting this one out.
I'm refereeing.
Okay, we'll get...
9-card, no peek.
Okay, these 9 cards, you don't peek.
Incidentally, Richard, you'll be happy to know that we'll be able to accommodate a 9-card game because this, my wife Susie gave me these cards, and there's about 70 in here. And I don't know which are in duplicate, but we have plenty of cards.
Yeah.
She used to deal. I don't know why she doesn't anymore.
Okay. So is it possible we could have 8 of a kind in a 9-card hand?
That's right.
It's possible.
Not to mention there's many more 4s than there usually would be. So
Okay,
we'll get
so here the deal is you get your 3s and your 9s are wild, you know.
3s and 9s wild.
9s are wild, okay?
And for a 4, you receive, exposed 4, you receive another card.
Free base.
Yeah,
Free base.
yeah.
Don't say freebase in Santa Monica.
Okay. You know, this issue of Calendar is the issue I save as my Olympic souvenir because while all the visitors were here, this story about Malibu was just so gripping. Of course, it's out of register, but what do you want? It's not a very rich paper. Todd, did you get this issue?
And that's the Piazzadora issue?
Theodore, yeah.
Yes.
That's ugly color.
Well, it's not color. It's just sort of a smear.
But it's uglier than the calendar has ever attempted before.
You think they attained new heights of ugliness?
You might say.
Wait a second, that reminds, I'm sorry, that's an unintentional segue. Richard, you seem to be a connoisseur of ugly things, is this correct?
Well,
Check out the tattoo.
finally after 2 or 3 false starts, I finally have Richard Meltzer's Guide to the Ugliest Buildings of Los Angeles.
Hold it still, maybe they'll be able to get a close-up. They're not expecting this to be, if you
Right.
move it.
That
See, there's
is
the
nice.
signature. You know, maybe there'll be a series of signature books.
Oh, you've got a logo now.
Yeah, well, I wrote like my name 20 times, and the guy who was doing the cover picked one.
So this is a real book. This is actually
is a-
available.
Yeah, it looks like one.
It's got a building here that is not too far from where we sit on Bundy and where is it? Bundy and Santa Monica or somewhere.
That's
It's
ugly.
Yeah, it looks like
That's one ugly building.
yeah.
Now, Richard,
That's worth the price of the book, which we aren't supposed to discuss, I understand.
Well, we need it's cheap.
Must be $5 anyway, huh?
It's not even.
Oh.
Not even.
well, Richard, I mean, as a guy who's guiding us to ugly buildings,
Yeah.
I was curious about where you make your judgments, because personally, I don't know anything about buildings. I think they all look great.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of these look great. And as a matter of
Yeah.
fact, it's sort of like architectural fascism that you're dealing in saying there is something that is ugly.
Well, see, it's like depending on the weather, there are days where everything is just truly lovely. You know, the breeze and, you know, but they're on a hot, most of these buildings are on a hot day will really give you a headache.
Is this a lot like kitsch?
Well, it is not a lot like it, but, you know, there's some overlap.
So, but I mean, okay, so now, now a lot of people celebrate LA for the very things that you disapprove of it, which is the anarchy that goes on here. And anybody who wants to build anything they want, they can build it.
Most of these buildings here are like, there are not statements of like grand, visionary, you know, artistic chaos run amok. They're just sort of like crummy blueprint conceptions, I think. They're just cheap and, you know, and shoddy workmanship and.
So you believe in function, you know, the form before function.
Function ain't bad. I mean,
Function, the guy put a staircase in the front of his house. I think it's terrific. I mean, it looks bad.
It just was a little heavy and it pulled the second floor down a few feet, you know.
Okay, well, what is this game we're playing again?
Oh, we're playing, you're the first to
I'm the
reveal one.
first to roll.
This is 9-card baseball, no peek.
9-card baseball, no peek, with 62 cards, or 72, I forget. 6, that's a very, you gotta put an ante in.
Okay, this is true.
Oh, this is
15 bucks, so put my 15 bucks in here. So I think now you've got to roll and beat a 6.
Roll.
6 could be the highest card we roll.
Oh,
today,
okay.
So I bet on that,
Probably guess, probably I don't know, maybe a jack of diamonds, but I don't. Oh, I was really off on that one.
That's a wild card.
It's a wild card, so
you automatically beat my 6 by some people's.
And now what do I do?
Playing.
Well, we
you
should
may bet.
We should bet, yeah.
Are these mine?
Yeah, this is $5, $10, and $25.
Oh, okay. What about yours? You're staying home?
You play poker like I play poker, so I don't play poker. So why are you playing poker?
All right, let's put in a, oh, I don't know. How about a quarter? Dude,
Well,
blue one's
these are-
$25.
That's
these are
$25.
bucks here. This is not a friendly.
Oh, wait, that's
Why do you think I invited you down?
right. Well,
Okay.
that's 25 bones.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now what do I
you'll
do?
have to roll till you beat him.
Yeah. Okay.
Get a
Let's
wild
see if I
card.
can do this.
There's a
7 doesn't
Really
beat
beats
an
a
ace.
3, but nobody's counting.
Yeah.
7 and 8. Okay. 4 extra card on 4.
I get me a. Oh, I get it right.
Oh, I understand.
Pair
Yeah,
of
pair of
4s
fours.
and a good separate down card too. A pair of 4s beats his 1.
How does he get the down card?
Because he got a 4 again. So we
It's
just
true.
roll it over to him.
This is true.
All right.
People may be missing a lot of the sparkling record
Yeah,
if you insist on talking with the
I'm gonna
cigar
bet-
in your mouth. All right.
I bet 50 bucks in that.
Okay. You know, if this is 50 bucks. Yeah, I'll go along with it. This is exactly $50, give or take.
I gotta throw in 50 bucks too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. All right.
But while
When do I get to come out of here?
It never rains, it pours, they say, and I have 2 books.
You have another
Last
book?
time this came out a week
It's a
after
half-hour
that one.
show, Richard.
I'm just going to show you. This is a wonderful book.
Okay, now what do
This
we do?
book is even better than that book. Prickly Heat and Cold. Slightly more expensive. Volume 2 of my 7-part autobiography.
Is it over $5?
It's
Most
slightly
people
heavy.
can't write autobiographies till they're dead or near it.
Yeah, a lot of people can't, huh?
I mean, because
Anybody can write an autobiography. What do you mean?
I guess you're right.
I am just dazzled. People coming on Group W on a public access thing and plugging a product that they are involved in.
Yeah, well, some in the course of a year, sometimes one has a life of product. You know?
I mean, is nothing sacred?
In fact, Todd, today's Herald,
Oh yes.
front page of the style section. What do we have? The Return of Captain Fantastic by Mr. Todd Everett.
Why, thank you. I'd like to take this opportunity to appreciate the fact that you brought that up and that I wasn't crass enough to pull it out and show it.
I even underlined
Well,
it.
Todd,
from,
would it be then that your presence at the paper is increasing the circulation that significantly? If millions of people around the city like Richard are picking up the paper to see your reviews.
That seems only reasonable.
You have a good line here. If you like what Elton John does, he's spreading plenty of it around. The closest you came to panning the show, I would say.
That was not the closest I came to panning the show.
It's a great hat he's wearing,
Well-
though. Look at that.
I have some other stuff on your line. You have, you name about 35 songs. You name songs he didn't do. You
Yes.
get a paragraph out of songs he didn't do. Most of the flash comes from an ornate lighting system and from John's own music. That's a good line.
Well, maybe they cut out the bad stuff.
Yeah.
And you're going to newspaper, Richard?
I was not all that thrilled with the show. On the other hand, I felt that people who enjoy what Elton John does probably got their 1750s worth.
All were strong players, although Olsen was obviously supplanted by a drum machine for at least one number.
Yes, Nigel Olsson stepped to the front of the stage during one number, and amazingly, the drums kept on going. I can only assume that that was electronically augmented.
Didn't ELO pioneer the use of
tape
in concerts?
My favorite band.
Actually, here's another guy reviewing Elton John. This is Bob Hilburn. He writes for the Times, but I'm not doing that.
I cribbed many of my good lines from Bob
You
Hilburn.
probably didn't see this because you don't read the Times, Richard.
Yeah.
This is 2 days ago.
Yeah.
There's an article about the loss of the Z channel to subscribers in the Burbank and Glendale area.
Yeah?
Starts off, first sentence, there was Mr. Los Angeles sorting through his mail.
Yeah?
And it's about Mr.
So
Los
did
Angeles.
he write this himself?
No. His letter to the editor is news. That's what's interesting. His letter to Group
So we're
W
talking about
protesting.
Tom Nolan, who still calls himself Mr. Los Angeles.
Well, you know, I was going to talk more about this until I ran into Mr. Los Angeles last night in
Yeah?
Burbank.
Oh, you did?
Really?
Yeah, why doesn't he call himself Mr. Burbank? Because he's always out there.
It's true.
Actually, last time I ran into him was in Burbank.
He lives there.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah.
Mr. Los Angeles is something of a misnomer, but I don't think in Los Angeles magazine
Yeah.
they'd want to call him by Mr. Burbank.
Maybe
true.
he should write for Burbank magazine.
Is there one of those?
Well, there's a Burbank News and Review.
Could be, yeah.
The Tolucan.
Yeah.
That
Big
totally.
place
yeah.
for him.
So anyways, the idea is that he had the Z service pulled from his cable system, which is a drag because Z is really great,
Yeah.
as we all acknowledge.
Certainly.
It's
And,
funny, he probably hasn't had cable for long because last I was at his house, he didn't have it.
So he's already complaining? Boy, it's like talking about the songs that Elton John didn't do, isn't it? Saying,
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
cable and it doesn't have Z.
Yeah.
But I always wondered when people used to make pronouncements like,
Pretty good.
like,
I don't understand that.
like it says Tom Nolan or Mr. Los Angeles just said something, and it's in the paper. Now you used to read things in the newspaper that said a Los Angeles hairdresser said, and you wonder how did the public get to know about this guy? I mean, I say things all day. Nobody
Right.
writes it up. Now this is done without the aid of a publicist. I asked Mr. Nolan whether or not he alerted the LA Times to his letter, and he said, in fact, the Z channel was so delighted to get a letter from Mr. Los Angeles
From
that
Mr.
they
Los Angeles.
told the LA Times.
Gosh.
Is that how the LA Times gets their stories?
I suppose.
Huh.
You got a pair of fours, Richard?
I got a pair of fours.
Yeah, how long are we allotted back
Already
here?
bet. You got to beat a pair of fours.
I got to beat a pair of fours, but that should be easy. Here's an 8. Well on my way to a good pair.
Yeah,
of
a
eights.
pair of eights.
All right.
Hey.
So there's three eights up, so
I think that's the 12-minute sign. I asked him to be real subtle.
yeah.
12 minutes.
I thought that was my order. I ordered a cheeseburger a little while ago. What do you say? Number 39?
Well, let's cut this sparkling stimulation.
Yeah.
And God, I have so many things to talk about. 12 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about it now, wasting
Why,
another minute.
isn't it about time for a musical guest?
Man,
Yeah.
I could use a breather, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Some of the best music in LA comes from Garden Grove, as you know.
That's
And,
where I go for a good time on Saturday.
The last
Or
big
Hawaiian Gardens.
The last big band to emerge from there before James Intveld was the Spats. You remember Gator Tails and Monkey Ribs
One of my favorite records. I was humming it on the way down
on
here.
ABC Paramount? Well, the next generation, the next wave of great talents coming out of Garden Grove, and we're going to see him right now, Mr. James Intveld.
My heart is aching for you, and it can't be controlled. 'Cause all I know is I love you and wanna make you my own. My heart is aching for you, and it's plain to see that you're the only girl in this whole wide world for me. It's gonna be so nice. For you, and it can't be controlled. 'Cause all I know is I love you and wanna make you my own. Yeah. My heart is aching for you, and it can't be controlled. 'Cause all I know is I love you and wanna make you my own. My heart is aching for you, and it's plain to see that you're the only girl for me. It's gonna be so nice, me loving you right. I don't want a thing of anyone else tonight. And it's plain to see that you're the only girl for me. That you're the only girl for me.
How about that? How about that, James Intveld?
Yeah, he was great.
Unbelievable. And the
Like for a white card?
That's entertainment.
Todd, you're really beating up a storm over here on this
Yeah.
machine. I never knew you had such good rhythm.
Not only that, I write songs. You know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I got this terrific thing I've been working on, and I'd like to premiere it for you guys right here.
It's a new piece. Huh?
Hit it.
A new piece I've been working on. I think it's got real commercial potential.
Wow, that's catchy. Actually, I'm sick of that. What is it? I've heard it before.
It's a universal tone. That's why you heard it before.
That's real good. Listen, this makes me want to just shut the thing off. I don't want to hear it anymore. Just forget about it.
Didn't
like
Richie
my new
Havens
tune?
do that at the Olympics closing
No, at
ceremony?
Woodstock.
Wasn't that
At
Richie
Woodstock.
Havens?
Richie Havens was what?
Wasn't he? Didn't he
at
do
the
that?
Olympics too?
Head spinning thing?
Is he still alive? Richie
He's doing
Havens?
McDonald's commercials. You can hear his voice. Speaking of voices, here's the Linda Ronstadt review from a couple weeks ago by Dennis Hunt, where you have just said that a friend of yours wrote a letter to the
Bill
editor.
Reed responded to Dennis saying that she's clearly better than Joe Stafford et al.
Well, you might want
Dennis
to.
Hunt said that she's
Yeah,
clearly better
Bill
than Joe
says,
Stafford.
hogwash.
Flap
She's certainly
doodle.
better
Joe
than Al.
Stafford. Yeah.
But I'm just looking through this. I don't see him saying that, but he can object even
Says
if
it
it's not
somewhere
there.
right there.
He says emulates the rapturous
but then later
caressing
it's
style.
just better than.
Ronstadt, a better singer than any
Any
one
of
of
the
this
bunch.
bunch. If you
Yeah.
could only read art,
I see.
explains
or if you
why
could
you're
only read-
whatever
I have-
it is you are in
Or if
writing
you like
anymore.
to finish paragraphs that you start.
I like to. I have trouble getting through Dennis Hunt's reviews.
Yeah.
Well,
A lot of the big words and stuff. Actually, he said that most of the songs, or some of the songs this era, tend to be schmaltzy and lyrically trite. The man knows triteness. I take his word for it.
There's some creep who just bought that album, her pop album, near me, and I have to hear it like every night around 7. This person plays it,
Maybe he's seducing someone.
possibly. Same person every day.
Well, actually, you may notice that at the amphitheater, she was much heralded by everybody, and the Electra people, I guess, were really out in force. A friend of mine who went to that show told me. And it's nice to see her getting this adulation, considering they didn't want to put the record out in the beginning.
Yes.
You remember how...
Is this true?
it's amazing what a couple 100,000 units will do for a person's reputation at the label.
But do you remember this situation, or am I making it up? I don't remember.
It's absolutely true.
Eh,
I'll tell you a semi-amusing anecdote.
I hope it is.
Well, it's not that amusing, but it's peculiar.
Yeah.
In my review, I saw her at the Pacific Amphitheater in Costa Mesa, which is a couple of days before she played the Universal
You got a
Amphitheater.
light.
And I pointed out in the course of the review that the instrumental medley Nelson Riddle does in the middle of the set while she's doing a costume change is basically an overture, because it's instrumental versions of all of the songs that she had done before during the set, which made no sense at all. And I pointed out in my review that Nelson Riddle's had a bunch of hits of his own. Why doesn't he do those? And sure enough, during the Universal Amphitheater gig, he apparently started doing a medley of his own hits.
You
Of course,
went...
I have to take full total credit. Dennis Hunt certainly didn't say anything about Lisbon Antigua.
Well, she could do an album of Nelson's hits, right? Rather than just having Nelson score the hits of others, right?
That's true too.
We
I mean,
can have that.
she virtually did that anyway. She got most of the stuff on that album off of about 3 different Sinatra albums that Nelson Riddle had arranged for Sinatra in the 50s.
So, Keith, how you been?
I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good.
You got a little foliage on you.
Well, yeah. Just it's just kind of growing. I've been sitting here so long doing nothing, you
The
know.
way it grows in this place, too, is amazing, considering the lack of air in the cigar smoke. It grows in these little tubular designs. It's very nice.
Yeah, nice.
Very good. Let's just save that for the Adam and Eve sequence later.
Yeah, I'll
I
do
have
that.
a pair of 8s. You want to beat that?
Oh yeah.
Take
Well, let's see. Probably. What's the least amount that I can?
You're not betting you have to roll a card to beat 8s.
Well,
You've got a wild
what's
card
my
now.
bet that it's?
You make it a side bet that it's better?
Yeah, I know. It's a
Just roll your
side
card.
bet that it's that it is a certain card.
Oh, he wants to show
Oh, that you can predict what it is.
Yeah, I can predict what it is.
I don't think, I'll put $200 up. It
200?
says you can't do it.
200, sure.
I mean, I'll go along with that. Now, Keith,
Times like this, it shows why I do not gamble.
Says,
now what do you think it is?
what do you think it is?
7 of clubs.
Yeah?
Okay.
7 of
I'll
clubs?
let you. Go ahead.
Wait, let me see if there's one in the deck first.
Probably several.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
no, you couldn't have it.
what do you got?
Okay.
What do you got?
Darn if it ain't a 7 of clubs.
Wait a minute, but I got a 7. Do you have a 7 of clubs too?
I don't think there'd be 3 of them. You think?
There might be. Well, okay, take our moolah. I don't care. It was an honest mistake.
This is your new wife who arranged the deck.
What do we do with the extra card?
That's your pair of 7s you just tossed, but here, take mine.
Oh, that is, yeah, that's right.
I got one just like it over here.
Okay, cool.
All right, you can bet on
Pair
that.
of 7
No,
doesn't
I'll
beat a
bet
pair
on
of
that,
8s.
eh?
Yeah, you didn't beat my
You
8
gotta
yet.
still beat a pair of 8s.
Oh, gee, well, I don't know how
Roll
you
another
do
card.
that.
Predict this one too while you're at it.
Is it okay if I hold it up behind my head?
Yeah,
Sure,
I guess so.
to predict it.
To predict it, yeah.
You're going to
Just
hold it
to
up
predict
behind
it.
your
Yeah.
And we're not betting on it then, huh? Because you
Not
saw
yet.
how
You
good I
have to
was.
beat the 8s.
Yeah,
Geez,
yeah.
let's see.
Okay.
Uh-oh, who put that? I would say that's probably darn close to the 7 of clubs, but it's a 6 of clubs. Huh?
Wow. Yeah.
This guy is KJD the
So
Magnificent.
how the Indians doing this year?
Well, the Indians aren't doing so hot. Cowboys doing a lot better.
Yeah.
We're out west, you know, and it is 1984.
And you haven't beat the 8s yet, so I mean, you got to.
No, what's next?
You got to beat 8s.
8.
A little less flourish
Pair
and
of
more
8s.
cards would be probably pretty good.
All right. Another wild one. So
Now you
that
got
gives me
3
3 8s.
7s.
Or 3 7s.
3 7s, yeah.
Do you want to
Or
bet on
3
it?
6s if you
Yeah, you
want.
Yeah, ain't
like
nobody
that?
gonna beat that one.
Well, this is yours anyway. It's yours.
All right, well, I'll give you a couple of
Yeah.
these
Side
back,
way.
back, huh?
Yeah.
What's next?
I think I
Shall I make the? Shall I go ahead and make the bet? Or wait.
You make the bet.
Okay. There's 50 bones. Another 50 bones.
a great copy of Prickly Heat and Cold here.
You do. You have a great copy of it, and that is your very own copy, Todd. You make it.
My own copy?
First edition.
For me?
Yes.
Why, Richard,
I think
how
it's,
very nice of you.
I think it's a nice typeface, and
Yeah,
Nicely laid out. Who designed this?
always designed by the Illuminati Press.
Are
Art
these
staff.
the Bavarian Illuminati, the people who are really controlling these?
You know, we don't have
These are the West LA.
we don't have a lot of time left here at Little Art's Poker Party. We're certainly blowing it. So
Yeah.
now this is the old Bob Dylan in Germany issue.
Yes.
I
my
like
favorites.
Germany.
A hard rain was falling. Good way to start out. I think that's real cute.
What is it?
It's
Who's the guy
about
with the tattoos?
An old one?
a guy in.
That's a German.
No, it's a Black Flag guy from here.
Oh.
But meanwhile, while I'm looking for interesting media things to talk about,
Yeah.
you got fours. You got to beat three
I gotta
sevens.
3 7s.
Let me take a look at page 68.
Oh,
that
I've
was
got
something good.
7s and 4s. Okay.
You know,
Getting close.
Let me see, do I got it straight yet?
four. No, you got nothing. Keep going. Boy, that's the worst hand I've ever seen in
Yeah.
baseball. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, I got it straight.
You got it
there.
straight. You want to bet on
I
that?
bet $100.
And baseball, great hand. I'll go 100 because I
Uh-oh.
got this one knocked. You know, Richard,
What have you got now?
100.
Straight, I got it straight there.
You have
Oh
a
my.
4 straight.
Oh my. Well, okay, 100.
Richard, were you among the people saying we should get women on this show? I mean, the LA Weekly apparently has
saying we should get
complained.
women on the show.
Oh, the Laura Daltrey thing?
In fact, you did offer Irene Forrest a guest slot.
Irene Forrest, is that what it is?
Yeah, right? Did
Yeah,
you
the
not?
actress.
Yeah, this is true. She was bit by a red ant in the genital region yesterday out in the desert.
Ow!
This is true.
How big was that ant?
Does she want this out? Wait, or
I
just-
should
yeah.
get tomorrow's paper and look in page
Yeah.
2 of the Herald.
Yeah.
for
She
further news
survived,
on
but
that.
she's a little, little under the weather, or
Yeah,
whatever
well, that's
you could say.
that's some swell news.
Yeah.
I called Cynthia Cook too. KGD wasn't going to show up. I called Cynthia. She couldn't make it. She'll make it in a future show. I mean, I'm not discriminating.
fascinating.
I'm a discriminating guy, but I'm not discriminating
You haven't
against
even
somebody.
brought your
You should have
lovely wife
Johanna
on the
Wendt
show.
on.
You should show
Yeah.
everybody, show little
Hey.
Susie to the crowd.
I think Johanna Wendt would be perfect
Yeah,
for this show.
She too.
Actually,
You had, what's
She'd
her
be-
name?
we had Mary Warnoff about
Mary
5
Warnoff on
shows
the
ago.
show. She's
Johanna
good now.
went. Johanna went.
Okay, sure. I'm
course.
game. I forget
Liz
what-
Taylor.
Nah.
Spider Middleman.
Yeah.
We will be on Susie and I will be on an album cover, a Rhino Christmas album coming
Somebody
out.
told me they'd seen that and that it's very cute.
It's very funny, yeah. So you on any album covers?
Yeah, I'm on a Rhino cover too.
Oh, sure, the
That
Saturday Night
horrible, that
Pogo.
horrible garbage record, yeah.
But you were also in a movie, Richard.
I've been in a few.
A few, holy smokes.
Which one do you think?
I'm thinking of Rock and Roll High School, that fabulous scene when
That-
you were in the line.
Yeah, I was in that movie.
You were in that movie.
Yeah.
You were the guy in the
I'm the
line.
guy standing in the line.
You didn't have a pink shirt on though.
No.
No,
that
that's right.
was good. That was really convincing.
2 minutes.
They finally, I asked for it well done too.
Too soon.
Be it straight, Art.
What other movies you been in, Richard?
I've been in Grand Theft Auto. I've been in Death Sport.
Death Sport.
And
been
I've
in
been in
several of my favorite
Horror
films.
House on Highway 5. I have a speaking role in Horror House on Highway 5 as yet not released.
Our house?
Horror House on Highway
Oh,
5.
horror house.
Horror House.
Well, you guys keep tuned to your TV sets for Richard's numerous appearances. I saw your
Probably
Richard
show up
Casey
on
film.
Z Channel before
same
long.
place I saw Mr. Los Angeles last night. I saw your other mentor, which is Alan Arcus.
They were in the same place?
Yeah.
All three of you?
No, I didn't say. I went back to talk to Arcus.
What place was this?
The Hamptons in Burbank.
Hamptons and Burbank.
I was going to say, it's
Argus
probably
lives
too
in
late
the
now,
valley.
but there is a movie on Z Channel
real late.
right about now
Yeah.
about a mummy a creature walks among us or something that you've got to watch because all the characters are named after streets in Hollywood.
Oh, really?
There's Selma and Fred Wilcox and Joe Hyland and that sort of thing. Seriously, it's in that movie and it's great. The movie
Sidewalks
stinks,
Among
but
Us?
Sounds real good. Well, I got a full boat, and that's one of the hardest things to beat
Time Walker.
in the
It's
world.
called Time Walker.
I'm going to bet this stack right here.
Well, I've seen that
And
movie.
Keith, I want to thank you for coming
didn't
out
realize
today.
that you-
Yeah, it sure was a lot of fun.
Taking time off your basic training. James, you want to come in here and say goodbye?
Yeah,
to
come on
folks?
over here, James. See what I-
James has been sitting in the bench kind of warming up.
That's the
This is the director.
group down the censor.
Another 3. That's 4 of a kind. I'm in trouble. That's a straight flush, as a matter of fact. I'm losing my
What else? What else can I
Show is
do?
a straight
I'm losing my
flush.
shirt, so that's about it. You guys say goodbye. I'm going to take my shirt off and give it to Keith.
I'll take the shirt. I need
James,
that
it's
shirt.
nice to see you.
Yeah.
Richard, we got to do this again sometime.
15 and a half?
Hey, Keith.
Todd,
Keith,
it was wonderful.
Show. Hey,
Pleasure.
this has been a real
Keith, let me-
pleasure.
Hey, Richard.
Stretch in.
Yeah. James, good job.
Yeah.
Thanks, Keith. So,
We'll see you next time.
yeah. What else is on here?
I don't hear the theme, so we get to play this again.
No, somebody else's theme. I don't know.
She loves to watch. She loves to watch. She loves to watch.
As the house stays havoc, little girl's heart. She watching Mr. Silver birthday copper closing the dark. Others walk with fun, for exercise. She looks through the window into other girls' eyes. She loves to watch. She sometimes make herself known.
She loves to watch.
Yeah. Well, it really turns her on.
She loves to watch.
Well, it's more than fun. Just wanna meet some people and have some fun. Meet some people and have some fun. As the man turns the phone to call the police, just let her in. She needs something to eat. That's the kind of girl that makes me smile. She's the kind of girl I wants to be mine.
She loves to watch.
She sometimes